What's up, everyone? Welcome back, and thank you for stopping in here to the channel. Tonight we have an unboxing to do for you guys. I am excited as all get out to get into this thing. I've wanted one for quite a while. Never pulled the trigger because it's not the most original pocket knife. It's very different, very unique. And I was sick of seeing them in pictures and videos and not having one of my own. Finally, it is here. We will dig into it after I cover what I had in the pocket. We have the brand new to me Artisan Cutlery Ahab. Absolutely falling in love with this thing. There's a reason these are so popular. They were very hard to get originally when they come out. And now they are around a little more, easier to get, but there's a reason why these things were so popular. Very well done, very well finished, awesome materials, titanium pocket clip, backspacer, great thumb stud design, ARPM 9 steel, Artisan's proprietary steel, which is very, very good stuff. That awesome, very useful harpoon blade shape. Absolutely falling in love with this thing, and that guy will be riding with me tomorrow to work. Got my Issuing Stitches Hank. We'll leave a link down below for his Etsy store. You can use code GBALL10, all caps, get yourself a Hank at a good price already, and then you can add 10% off using my code. I will link that all down below. He's got great Hanks, valet trays. He makes pins, which is where this guy comes from. He does amazing work over there. Issuing Stitches, Bobby, great dude. The other thing I'm running around with tonight, not quite, but I got it next to me and I haven't been able to put it down. This is the Tops Tom Brown Tracker T3 Black micarta handles, 154 cm, and that is one hell of a slab of 154 cm. Absolutely love this thing, and I cannot wait to get this outside and get some filming done on it, get some use case stuff done on it, and you guys will all be along for the ride on that guy. So we will go ahead and get into this package. Do me a favor, if you see the subscribe button down below the video, that means you are not subscribed to the channel. And if you like content like this, knives, EDC gear, survival and preparedness type gear, content on all of that stuff, reviews and overviews on all that stuff, hands-on use case scenarios on all that stuff, you are in the right spot. Click the subscribe button, ring the little bell. That will notify you anytime I upload a video or go live. I post something to the community tab. You will be notified and stay fully up to date on the channel and anything that I am doing here. Why don't we go ahead and get into this guy with the Tom Brown Tracker. Can't wait to get this guy out and use it. So we are using a, look how sharp that bad boy is. Look at that. Just, this thing is, it's not meant to be a slicer, but this thing is ridiculously sharp. I've been messing around with it, and it is cutting telephone book paper. It's obviously cutting printer paper. I destroyed some cardboard with it, some 2-ply, some single ply. I'm going to do some content like that as well, just showing knives and how well they are cutting and all that sort of thing. So there's going to be, I have tons of content already up, but there is going to be a lot more coming and a lot of different stuff coming as well. So that is all that is in the Amazon bag. So as you can see here, this is a CRKT, and you might be wondering, what the hell CRKT did I get? Well, I don't have many CRKTs. I think I only have one or two, and they are both fixed blades, the minimalist. Oh, and I have a hatchet from CRKT that is excellently done. This will be the first pocket knife, I guess you could say, that I've gotten from them. Is there an easier way to get in this guy? Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. I've never gotten into one of these CRKT boxes, so this is all new to me. Look at that, guys. Ooh, look at that. Absolutely awesome. I have no idea how to use this. No idea how to work this thing. This is called the CRKT Provoke, I think it is. Very unique design. This thing is absolutely awesome. Look at that small profile that you get there. So, as I said, I have wanted one of these since I saw CRKT put these out, and these have been out for quite a little while. Very unique design, very cool blade shape. This is the aluminum one, and it is in D2. Now, yeah, it is D2, but for the purposes of this knife, I think D2 heat treated properly, which I have to believe CRKT is doing that properly. I think this will do very well in this kind of case, and CRKT does a good job on these. I have seen nothing but positive reviews on this guy. Okay, so this is very unique and very different. I've never handled anything quite like this. This is a karambit style. I forget what they call it as far as the mechanism is concerned. So it looks like you unlock it. Is that unlocking it there? Maybe not. That must be how you... Wait a minute. Oh, you slide it up. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 So hold on a second here. Ooh. I likey. This is cool, guys. Now, these are a little more pricey than you might think that they are. I think these, you can get them as cheap as like $50, but you're not going to get like the aluminum handles. And I think it's a little smaller maybe. But they have a couple different ones, and they have more expensive ones than this. This was kind of in the middle ground, the upper to the middle ground. So why don't we'll go ahead and I wonder, so if I have it like this, yes, this is sweet. This is absolutely awesome. And this is useful to the point where you could open up boxes and do day-to-day tasks with this thing, but you also have something that is somewhat, or that is tactical based and will actually benefit you, if God forbid that situation ever were to arise, you would have something that could actually be useful in that kind of situation. This is how it's meant to be held, like this, and then you're meant to shoot it down like that, and then you are ready to rock and roll. You got this to fill your hand, and then you got that nice, what is it, Warncliffe Hawksbill style blade. Gonna be very useful for day-to-day things, I think. I'm going to definitely be taking it out and using it, see what this bad boy is all about. But I fell in love with how this thing was designed, how it works, the mechanism, and like I said, I have a fixed blade karambit, but I don't have anything quite like this, and I was very, very interested in this thing. So if you give it a nice flick, it's going to shoot out. If you lollygag it though, it's not going to. You gotta mean it. And even then, if you are trying to use your thumb, now you can easily push it out like that. I would say though, this is probably the most efficient, best way. If you have it in hand like this, you can easily shoot it out. Yeah, that's definitely how this is meant to be opened. Absolutely crazy design. This is cool as hell, guys. Yeah, it's not a folding pocket knife. It's not a basic EDC knife. This is geared for tactical uses. But this would be a hella useful knife to have with you. You can cover quite a bit of ground with this. This is going to handle any or most EDC type tasks. It's going to cover your tactical needs or self-defense needs. If heaven forbid that ever were to arise, you would have something that's going to be pretty useful in a situation like that. Man, that's crazy. Should we see what kind of edge they put on this guy from factory? I think we should. And due to that blade shape, it should help you really stay in the cut. Wow, and that tip is sharp as all get out. Ooh, that's nasty. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, it's sharp, guys. Very, very sharp. That's awesome. I think I found the other knife I'm going to be carrying tomorrow. This thing is awesome. The CRKT Provoke. I'm going to keep messing with this bad boy. And I wonder, should I middle finger or should I ring finger it? It's very comfortable through, or the pointer finger, it's very comfortable. The middle finger is also pretty comfortable as well. Not as comfortable, but having it there, you got that ring around your middle finger at that point. Not as easy to flick though, but you are getting a little more reach that way. Boy, I cannot wait to keep messing around with this thing. I know this is not new, guys, but it is definitely new to me, and this thing is badass. It does not hurt to have a few tactical knives in your arsenal, especially something like this that is fully designed to be a tactical knife. And you also have, I don't know how it works yet, but that is actually a pocket clip right there. I'm not 100. I thought you pressed down somewhere, but oh, okay. So you press here where them lines are, and then that's your pocket clip. So why don't we get one of our issuing stitches Hanks out? How fitting. We have a zombie Hank. And let's see Wow, that's actually very useful. That's awesome. So not only do you got a tactical karambit, but when you go to grab this guy out of your pocket, you can grab a hold of that ring. Easy. You got it. Flip it around, and you're ready to rock and roll. That thing is sweet. Absolutely cool, guys. Uh, Now, a lot of people aren't in the market for something like this. And then there are a lot of people who are. You know, a lot of guys like tactical knives like this. And then there's guys who don't. So, you know, if this doesn't kind of fit your bill, then, you know, no big deal. But that's the cool thing about the knife world is there's a little something for everyone. And I'm into pretty much a little bit of everything. And that's good and bad. But this is right up my alley. I was in love with tactical knives and big fixed blade Bowie knives long before I was ever into a folder. Yeah, I have transformed into being a folder guy at this point, but my love for crazy fixed blades and tactical knives has never left me. They have only just kind of been in hibernation, but I am going to be bringing that out of hibernation, and we're going to be getting into some more fixed blades. I don't know that we're going to see a ton of tactical knives like this guy here, but we will be seeing some, especially if they have some quality to them. And this is definitely, you know, this ain't the D2 is good if you're looking for strength in your blade. You know, no, it's not the most corrosion resistant. It doesn't have the best edge retention, but it's a very tough blade. And I think that's why they went with it. I think if they would have went with some sort of tool steel like M4 or Crewware, this would be another $60 to $80 more. So you'd be looking at like a $200 knife. And I think that's probably why CRKT felt, you know, the D2 would definitely be sufficient enough. And if heat treated properly, which I see no reason that this shouldn't be, it should do a mighty fine job on day-to-day tasks and slicing open things that remind you of skin if need be. I think this will do a great job at that. Very cool coming from CRKT. I am going to carry this for the next couple of days, and I will be reporting back. There will not be a disassembly of this guy, but there will definitely be an overview and reviews coming up. That will wrap it up, guys. This is awesome as hell. They do have several different versions. Some go all the way up to like 160, I think, or somewhere in there. Like I said, this was like 120, I think, somewhere around in that ballpark. I wanted the aluminum, and that is what I got. I liked this version with this color. They have an all black one. I think that's even more. But this is kind of what I was shooting for, and this is perfect for, you know, what I want. Awesome little package here. Very cool, very unique, right up my alley. That will do it, guys. That is the CRKT Provoke in aluminum and D2, stone washed all the way around. Very cool. I will be bringing you guys more on this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a like before you head out. And if you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Would love to have you here. Otherwise, guys, have a good night. Have a safe night. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace, guys.